What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? We are here. We're here. We are here. As you can see, the stream is titled the season finale, but one didn't figure out that the season had 10 episodes until exactly 10:35 last night. So I'm a little butthurt. Just a tiny bit. For weeks now, I've been talking about the second half of the season. What are we going to do for the second half of season 3? Etc., etc., etc. While you all just laughed at me. And just laughed. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. What's up, Pipe? What's up, Gabriel? What's up, Vince? What's up, Steven? Yeah, I literally found out last night. I wouldn't have found out last night if I didn't want to I wanted to make all the thumbnails for the two streams today last night, so I didn't have to come home from work and do it. Right? So I didn't have to come home and do it. And I was going through and how I navigate. So this is, I performed this earlier because I think there were some people on like other shows that question how I wouldn't get spoiled and whatnot. And I'm just like, I've learned how to navigate Verve so well. I don't look at what I don't want to look at, and I never scroll to the bottom. I only scroll as far as I need to, right? I only scroll as far as I need to. So usually whenever I click on, so if I go home, matter of fact, I'll do this. Hold on. I'll do this. Is it 2? Yes, it is. Wrong screen. It's 3. Nope, it's 2. I need to fix this. Nope, cancel. No. I can't. It has to stay on this one. Butt cheeks. No. It's capturing the wrong one. Right? Yes. Hi. It's capturing the wrong one. I don't know why it is, but it is. Oh, here we go. Display 1. All right. So how I usually navigate it is if it's not here, because sometimes it's not here. As you guys see, I consistently watch the Tower of God anime. If it's not in like my continue watching, I'll go to like my watch list, or I'll just like start to type in the series and I just hit this. I'm literally exactly how I do it. And however, like if it was episode 4, like this. If it was episode 5, I don't even do anything. I scroll down a little bit like this. I just click like that. I don't see what I don't want to see. I do not. So I say that to say, last night making the thumbnail, I scrolled down and I'm just like, what the hell is this? 10 episodes. So it's safe to say that I was a little caught off guard. What's up, Ricardo? At least we didn't have to tell you until after. If that could have held, that would have been crazy. All right. Tuesday we ended off with Suki getting hurt. Trying to block all of Ushiwaka's spikes. We got some Tendo flashbacks. We got some Ushiwaka flashback as well. We got that incredible block by Hinata. What's up? What's up, Blast? How are you? To be fair, I did sleep last week and told you. I didn't even peep. I didn't even peep that. I really didn't even peep that. I really didn't. No, then another thing, no sideline correspondent because she didn't watch it. I was like I talked to her, she was like, yeah, I want to do it. This. I asked her yesterday, I was like, did you watch anything? And she's like, no. So I'm like, how the hell are you supposed to watch these next 2 episodes if you didn't watch? So no sideline correspondent, unfortunately. What's up, CM? How are you? Oh man. All right. Yeah, so I'm excited. Freaking surprise finale. All right, yeah, Suki got hurt. Episode 8 ended with Suki coming back. It's right now it's not we forced it to deuce. But right now Shirato Izawa's up a point, so they have match point with Suki coming back. So Suki is literally coming back for match point. And I think I said this, I've been saying it, but like as far as like my game plan for this game against Shirato Izawa, I was like Suki has to be the Suki to beating Shirato Izawa. It's like our boys are good, but you need someone to stop Ushijima, I should say is his name. Ushijima. Like we need someone to stop him, and Suki has been coming in like absolutely 100% clutch, and as well as like the game planning, Ukai has been game planning his butt off against them. Rebecca, thank you, I appreciate it. So Suki gonna come back. We're gonna clutch this out. We're gonna go to nationals. I'm excited. Let me shut up. I've been babbling enough. Oh wait. Last thing. Ta-da. All right. And ta-da. We're all good. Wait. Nope. There we go. All right. No problem, Blast. I know you always watch after the fact anyways. Appreciate you for stopping by though. I really do. All right. Episode 9. Season 3. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm a little nervous now. 1. It didn't play. Damn it. Ruined the moment. That's right. He released the spiritual pressure, and he jumped back a little bit. Yeah. He comes back in, trotting in. Yeah. Okay, so I have a boy, right? And he I don't know if he's been watching the streams, but through me streaming Haikyuu, he started watching Haikyuu, and he's like fallen into the rabbit hole of Haikyuu, but he doesn't like Suki at all. And he doesn't like Suki. He's like, I really could care less for his character, right? And he's just like, I paid attention to it a little bit, but I really didn't. And I was like, dude, I was like, dude, don't rob yourself of this moment. He was like, I got it. I was like, no. I was like, you don't got it. I was like, I'm not even all the way caught up. And I'm like, don't not take his character seriously and rob yourself of a moment. Because I was like, there's going to be a moment and you're going to wish that you paid full attention with this character and it's going to come full circle. I was like, you need to. He was like, no, it's fine. I'm just like, no, you need to. Like, you need to. Don't rob yourself of this moment. I was like, don't rob yourself of this moment. Do not. I was like, do not. Do not. I like Suki a lot. I love this song. I'm everything you guys are saying, I said the same thing. I'm just like, don't rob yourself of this moment. Do not do it. Oh, Yachi. Said I can't watch with the oh yeah. No, he's in season 2 though. So like he's already past all of Suki's like backstory and all that stuff. Like season 1 I didn't like Suki that much either, but after his backstory I really liked him. Kuro. He had his moment. He had his moment. He had his moment. I would be telling the lady, come on, please a little faster, please a little faster, please. I would be in there like, please, I need you to get back faster. Come on, please, please, please. I would be. I really would be. That's right. He's back. Put me back in the game, coach. Put me back in the game, coach. I hear the difference. I hear the difference. Yep, splint it up. Let this finger support it. Yep. Of course not. You on the bench. That was funny. I bought more time for you sitting on the bench with him. He definitely did buy time though. 100%. That receive block was insane. Come on, y'all. Nice receive. Ooh, nice dump. Okay. Nice dump. Nice dump. Narita, good job. Narita had a few clutch plays too that saved it. Good job, Narita. Came in the clutch. Came in the clutch. Yes. Suki's all in it. Freaking going along with the chants. He didn't do that before. Here we go, Asahi. Here we go. Nice serve. This is the clutch. The ball not going to anybody else. Let's see how the hand holds up. Ooh. I know that pain. Yes. Okay. I know that pain. I know that pain. He wasn't like this. There we go. Nice. That thing hurts. And ball ain't not it's not going to anyone else. Oh, he's waning. He's waning. He's waning. It's the first time. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him. Ah. Go on, Tanaka! Yes! Ah. Yes! Woo. Oh boy. It's the first time we've seen Ushijima. He went to go take that jump and you can see he was actually tired. He was actually tired. The fatigue actually hit him. That's right, Suki. I don't like either of them winning. He hit the top of the net on that one. Crappy Kawa. Yeah, it's their first time in deep water too. Damn. Damn. He's doing a good job as Ukai though. He's tired, guys. He's tired. You know, it'd be crazy if they started to use him as the decoy. Ooh, did I just see through the story? If they started using Ushijima as a decoy, oh my goodness. Daichi could convince me to run through a brick wall and I would do it. Nice. Those out? Cuz stop playing with my emotions. I need instant replay. I need instant replay. Nope. Instant replay. I need instant replay on that one. That was in. That was out too. That was out. Call. That was out. That's right. That's what I would call that a makeup call. It was probably in. But because we messed up on the play call before, we'll make up for it with this one. Because you weren't supposed to have this opportunity in the first place. Let's go, Karasuno. Look at him. How is Suki gonna serve? Here we go. Jeez, they're already coming down. What the heck? Yeah. I don't think that was. No. Oh my goodness. He's dead tired. He's dead tired. He's got the whole school on his back. A super volleyball idiot. Come on, y'all. Nice. There we go. Nice, Hinata. Nice. He wouldn't even let the man spit it out. Need this pretty serve, Kageyama. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Ah! Damn it. Ah. Ah. Damn it. It's pissing him off that he's. Yeah, I agree. Salty. There we go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Please. Nice serve, Tanaka. Wow, could he not get over there? Damn, he couldn't get over there. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The only way you can prepare for long sets like this is by playing them. There's no amount of training. There's no amount of training that you can do. You can be the most conditioned person. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Fight the block. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is it. Come on, this is it. We Oh my gosh, I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Right there. Come on. Come on. Look at the Beatles on his towel. He sees it. He sees it. Come on, y'all. He's putting his body on the line. Come on. No, they didn't. No, you would not end an episode like that. You would not end an episode like that. That's wrong. Dog, that's wrong. I would be going crazy if I had to wait a week. If I'm being completely honest, I'm being completely serious. I am not an individual that will go read the manga while I'm watching the anime. If I was watching this with how much I love it, I guarantee you I would have picked the manga up instantly. Instantly. I would have instantly picked it up. You weren't, no. You gonna do me like that? There's no way I would have instantly picked up the manga. There's no way. There's no way. Instantly. I typed it just as you said it. I would have. I hear Kageyama and not talking. It's starting with the opening. Okay. What's up, Moth? So what's up, Sandwich? What's up, everybody? I did the same thing with Chihaya Furu. If you know what Chihaya Furu is, it's a Karuta series. And there's been so many years between all of the seasons that upon the third season ending, I picked up the manga and I read probably what would be the fourth season, and I stopped because I almost caught up. I stopped because I almost caught up, and I was like, you know what? No. Hopefully we don't have to wait 4 years for the fourth season of Chihaya Furu. Hopefully we don't. It's like same situation. Like the first episode of the first season of Chihaya Furu came out like so long ago, and we just got season 3 2 years ago. Minus tempo back attack. Minus tempo back attack. Minus tempo back attack. Dude, my anxiety was going through the roof, and I don't even have bad anxiety. All right. I'm tracking my heart rate. Oh, wait. This way. So my usual resting heart rate is 54. Right now it's 80. Right now it's 80. Usually my heart rests in between like the 50s and the 60s. The episode number. Thank you. Crank this. Come on. Minus tempo back attack. Come on. Huh? Jesus! Oh my goodness! Nice, Tanaka! Oh my gosh. Look, a fiend! He's a fiend! Oh, come on! I'm stressed out. I'm so stressed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! What? That- Come on, yeah, come on! Oh my gosh! Come on! Ah! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Our boy couldn't even win a middle school game, and he scored the final point to send them to nationals. MVP. 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 Makes you human, my guy. Oh my gosh. When the hell are we gonna do that? No way. No way. No way. Won't let. No way. No way. I will not. No way. Will not. You were integral. You were integral. If not for you, literally, if not for Suki, Karasuno loses in 2 straight sets. Well, impossible to lose in 2 straight sets. 3 straight sets, if not for Suki. This was a dub. It was a dub. It was a dub. There was no chance without him. Literally no chance. Oh my gosh. Kageyama dozing. Takeda busy drunk. You got a lot of research to do. A lot of research, a lot of film, a lot. This is just the beginning. Really? Oh, wow. I can't. I appreciate you for subbing. I really do. Tokyo. No, he's not. We, dude, I'm an integral part of the team. Yachi. They figured because he's such a tiny kid that he's not important. If only they had went, right? Wait, really? Hold on. Hold on. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm breaking immersion. Going back. They won. Hold on. No, he's telling them that they won. Okay. Freaking rewinded and I still didn't pick it up. That's true. He never would. I was about to. I need to see Fukurodani and Nekoma make it to nationals. That's a fire. It's a fire shot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm. Yachi needs to take this up professionally. She needs to take this up professionally because that's two posters that she done did. That is absolutely incredible. Who's on the phone? Who's on the phone? You seeing how high everybody jumps? Yeah. Sweet Tea, what's up? Thank you for subbing. Some of them, they could bang. They could catch a dunk. Cogs could dunk. I wonder how high Hinata could jump. Is he gonna jump? Is Hinata 5'4" and could catch a bang? Hold on. Where was his hand at? Where was his hand at? Hinata's like 5'4" and could dunk. Mostly, yeah. I'm just thinking about Hinata. It's like yay big. What is it? Yes. Really? Really? Dog, to be acknowledged for all your hard work? It ends? It ends! No! Please. Why? Ah. Nah, from what I know, it was like almost the same amount of weight. There was almost like the same amount of weight between this that it was for season 2 of Attack on Titan, because that weight was unbearable, right? That weight was unbearable. Like for Attack on Titan, I finished that first season. I was like, I'll wait for the second season, and then after 2 years, I started reading. I couldn't imagine waiting 4 years for this. I would have read the manga. I'm being so serious. 4 years, I would have read 100%. Not lying to you. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. 4 years, I would have read. I would have totally read. Like I would have been able to wait. Like I would have been able to wait the 2 years. I would have been able to easily wait the 2 years because I know turnaround on how it goes. We don't want to come back too fast. We don't want to have issues running into the manga, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So the 2 years I would have been cool. That's why I almost started the episode. The 2 years I would have been 100% cool. But once we started to wane into 3, and I'm like, oh, bro, come on. If we would have hit 4 and no announcement, that would have been crazy. I don't know if I could have did it. All right. Pipe is instructing me to check the Discord. Battle of Concepts. Okay. I don't know. Hold on. Haikyu movies. Battle of Concepts. Okay. 2530. All right, guys, strap back in. Not going anywhere yet. Shouldn't have told me that the credits was the song. I'm listening to the song. I'm sorry. Let me pull the chat back up. I think Haikyuu might come sooner this time as the manga's already complete. I think that might be a possibility as well. I do know that the manga did finish up springtime of this year. No, spring of last year. The Haikyuu manga finished up towards the beginning of the pandemic, right? I do remember like it was trending and everyone's like, this great series is coming to an end. I remember that. But Yuji Nishida has a vertical of 346 centimeters. I don't know. I'm sorry. Seriously? I have to do some conversions. I'm sorry. Really? He could get up there like that? And he's only 21 too, right? And I know he could get up there like that. I've seen a few clips of him. I didn't know he got up there like that. I think I watched one of his YouTube videos when it was him. It was I don't know if they all were from the Japanese national team, but it was the other dude from the national team that's the taller guy with the short black hair, and another guy, and they were trying to hit the water bottle. I watched that video. It was funny because they all hit it except for him, and he was pissed that he couldn't hit the bottle, and then he finally did. I saw that video. I would watch this whole season again. You kidding me? Mm-hmm. See, the ending of season 4 is probably atrocious. Jesus. He broke a record for most service aces in a single game. I think I saw the highlights for that. With the 7 aces. I think I saw the highlights for that. I'm saying this right now. Hold me to my word. I usually try to keep up with it. Sorry if I don't, but I'm not gonna read the manga for this. I'm not gonna read the manga for this. For the simple fact is I like using my experience with Chihaya Furu. Shut up real quick. Damn. Mm. 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 That hit. That hit. That hit. Mm. That hit. Okay, yeah, good for you. He was like, we won. Good for you. That hit. How he was just like, he's like, I need to work on this. He can't tell me how much I need to work on it. And just for him to be like, counting on you. Like, I trust you. Like, you, like what you think is what I see. Like, what you thought you were is what I see. I love that. That was a real, yeah. No, it was, that was a good moment. That was a good moment. That's it. That's all the Haikyu movies. Ay ay ay. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. If only we had a little scene like this for every team we defeated. Only the ones that draw the most out of our group get it. Only the ones that draw the most out of our group. I don't have anything to say, y'all. I don't have anything to say. Like, legit. I think I bared all the emotions I could. Like, what else? I don't know what else to say. I don't. There's some OVAs that we have to watch, so we're not starting season 4 until Thursday. Okay. It's Sky versus Land, so it must be the Land versus Air joint. This. Oh, so if so what's his face? We don't get to see this in season 4. They just OVA'd it and then we just keep going. Damn. Okay. Okay. If Oikawa went to Shiratorizawa, it would have been a wrap. If Oikawa really would have went to Shiratorizawa, there would be like those 3 years locked down. Locked down those 3 years. Locked down. Lock down. Okay, so can we talk about Tendo saying farewell my paradise because it kills him? I love that how Ushijima said it, and he was like, "I'm not gonna die." He's like, "I'm not gonna die." Also, do remember that the mangaka kept drawing and their style changed. That makes total sense. So from the OVAs forward, it's a new art style. Interesting. Really? Some characters look different. Huh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm interested to see that. Yeah, so I'll leave this set on Land versus Air. I can't. I don't have anything to say, y'all. Right. That was incredible. That was incredible. Something about how like the final exchanges for all of these matches are done. Something about how they're done where it just draws everything out from you. I know what I want to say. I almost forgot. What I was like, I don't think I'm gonna read Haikyu. I don't think so. Just and I was using my experience with Chihaya Furu, and Chihaya Furu isn't something as intensive as volleyball. It's literally a card game. But I will say that I watched Chihaya Furu and how it was like visualized. I love it. Like I love how it's visualized. Just from hearing the poems and how everything works and everything. I loved visualizing it. But reading the manga, like the manga's art is really good. Like, don't get me wrong. The manga's art is really good. But it was something about, and I don't know, maybe I was reading it too fast, but I was able to follow the match easier in animation format than me reading it. So I have this feel. I've never looked at a single panel of what Haikyuu looks like, but from something like, it's weird because I can follow fights and mangas, but sports, my one experience it wasn't a good experience. I loved reading the manga because I love the story and the characters, but following the matches was something that was difficult for me. So I would think that following the volleyball match, just using that experience from another series would probably be the same, and knowing how much enjoyment I get from watching, and how into it I get, I don't want to take that away by reading it, because I do know if I read it, I wouldn't be as engaged. 100%. I know. I just know myself. I wouldn't be as engaged as I am watching these. I wouldn't. So no matter how long it takes, I'm not gonna read. All this means is there's just another series for me to stay off the internet about. And especially now that the series is complete, it's going to be so much harder, because as as a series ongoing, you're gonna get you run into the possibility, if you're behind, of getting spoiled about current stuff. But now that the series is over, there's just it's just a plethora of content that's just gonna be spoiled to you, and people are gonna be like, well, the series is over, I'm not going to hold my tongue, and I don't hold it against them unless they're being malicious. But it's just another series that it's another series you just have to keep your eye out on now. Damn you. Damn you. It's moments like this where I wish I never started watching, so I didn't have to go through these moments of waiting. I'm sorry. I'm now okay. I'm 100% not gonna not read it. I'm not gonna read the manga while there's still anime still to come. I like Haikyu so much I need to own it. I'm gonna have to own this series. I'm gonna have to own it. I just love that everyone can't believe that they won. I'm 100%. 100% I'm gonna. Oh. It's this moment. Gosh. I've thought about all the ways I would celebrate if they won nationals. How excited I would be, how hyped I would be. I didn't think I would just be sitting in a puddle of my own tears. I didn't think it. I didn't think I'd be sitting in a puddle of my tears as these boys won this match against Shiratorizawa to go to nationals. It was not an option. It wasn't a possibility that ran through my head. Thought about how I would be so excited, how loud I would yell, how excited I would be. I never thought I'd just be sitting in a puddle of my own tears. I never did. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. It's what I'm 3 seasons in, confidently 100% can say this is one of my favorite series that I've ever watched. Period. Short list. It's a short list. A very short list. It's a very short list. There's only a handful of series that I go back and just rewatch moments of. Right? I've watched a lot of anime. There's some things I revisit occasionally, but there's only, and and this is no lie, and there's not going to be a series that I'm like, oh, that one. There's a short list. You guys don't know how many times I go back and watch some of these Haikyuu moments just when I'm at work. Like, there's a short list of the series in my life that I go back and I watch consistently. If I, in my brain, I'm like, I don't feel like rewatching the whole series, even though I want to, I'll just rewatch a bunch of moments from it. Like so instead of watching the whole season, the series over, I watch moments in chronological order just so I can get my fill of watching the whole series again. It's a very short list. Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, and Yu Yu Hakusho are the only shows, period. You run everything off. Run it all off. The only 3 shows that I consistently, almost every single year of my life, I go back and just rewatch moments chronologically. If I don't dedicate like a month of my life, dedicate a month of my life of rewatching this series, it's those 3 series that I do this for. Literally, right now I'm rewatching Dragon Ball in short form because I don't have the time to watch all of Dragon Ball all over again. That's what I'm currently doing right now. I'm in the Cell Saga. I did Hakusho around Christmas time. It's literally like I can easily say Haikyuu has been added to this list. Easily. I easily can say that Haikyuu's added to this list. Do you know how many times I've watched the moment when from season 1, episode 23. No, episode, what episode is it? It's episode 23, I want to say. Either episode 23 or 24, when it's the whole struggle about trying to reach the back of Seijo, the back of Oikawa, and we can't reach it. We can't reach it. And it's the struggle. It's too far. And then the visual of us grabbing the back and Kageyama tipping the ball to tie the game up at 24 to force the deuce. You don't know how many times I've watched that scene. You have no idea how many times I've watched that scene. It's literally this series. It's on a short list. I really love this series. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Do you listen to the OSTs? I needed something to do while I was cleaning the fish tank the other day, so I put on the Haikyuu, like the hour mix of like the Haikyuu OST, but I need to like get the entire season by season OST for Haikyuu. I need it. I need it. I 100% need it. I 100% need it. I can't believe this. Free national. Like, it's real now. We're going to nationals. I have no idea. I've been trying to predict what will happen along the way. I don't know. It was easier to predict the prefecture because we knew who the top teams were in the prefecture. We pretty much knew like all the powerful teams, the teams that would give us issues. Like, especially since the prefecture bracket wasn't that big, and like we knew Seijo would be in one corner, we knew Shiratorizawa would be in one corner, and we found out about Jozenshi, but we only seen glimpses of the team that Shiratorizawa faced. I don't even know the name of that team, the 4 semifinalists from the year before. Through our previous tournament playing Date Tech, we knew that they were a formidable team. So it's like it was easier to predict that, because you literally, once you made it to these qualifiers, it's only 3 matches you're gonna have to play. Like, not counting the prelims. The prelims are the 2 matches they played, and then you would count the Jozenshi match. You would count I can't remember the other team. Technically 4 matches counting the championship. So it's only 4 matches, so that's only 4 teams you truly have to worry about. Now, just off of storytelling wise, it made, like, in my brain, I was like, it made sense. We play Date Tech, Seijo, and then we play Shiratorizawa. So I'm like, that's 3 of the 4. But we didn't play Date Tech. We played Jozenshi, which was a semifinalist. We played Jozenshi, which was the semifinalist from before, and another team that was actually a really powerful team. So that's why I was like, all right, it makes sense. I can easily predict that. Like, in my brain, I was like, there's no way that we just get bounced out early again. We play Seijo, we beat Seijo, we play Shiratorizawa, we beat Shiratorizawa to go to nationals. I'm like, story wise, that's perfect. It's perfect in my brain, and that's what happened. So now you get dumped into a bracket of there's like 47 prefectures, but we do know some prefectures get like 2 entries or 3 entries. So Wakunan, thank you Wakunan. Yes, we so there's going from like a bracket of I don't know like 20 teams or something like that for the prefecture. You go from that, now you're going to 60 teams, possibly, maybe between 50 and 60 teams. That you're essentially, it's too much. Like if I had to write it in my brain, if I truly had to write it in my brain, how I would write it is whatever the name of the team from Tokyo that's the number one seed, they won nationals last year. I would place them on the other side of the bracket from Karasuno. So if Karasuno's on the left side of the bracket, they're on the right side of the bracket. Now, if they're on the right side of the bracket, this depends on who did they play in the tournament, like who did they play, and the this is where like seeding and stuff comes from. So whatever the team that won the championship before, whatever side of the bracket they're on, the team they played in the championship game will not be on that same side of the bracket. They'll be on the other side of the bracket. Because if that team is still a powerhouse and their best players haven't left, the possibility of them meeting in the championship again is much more likely than another team dethroning them. So they would get seated on the other side. Now it just depends on, do you want Karasuno to be opposite of the defending champion? Or do you want them to run into them en route to the championship game? Because if it was my series, I'm writing my team to go all the way. I'm writing my characters to go all the way. That's what I would do. So now, do you seed Karasuno in a way that has them run into Fukurodani, run into Nekoma, run into all these teams that we when we went to our summer training? Do you write it in a way where we run into all those teams, or do you have it be where some of those teams run into each other and they knock themselves off? I personally would have us play Fukurodani first, Nekoma second, and those are the 2 teams that we have the most connection to. There are other teams at the training, but Fukurodani and Nekoma are the 2 teams that we have the true connection to. So I would have at Karasuno play them much further into the tournament. I would stick Karasuno and Nekoma on 2 completely different sides. Like, so on the same side of the bracket, but Karasuno's at the top and Nekoma's at the bottom. So they play each other all the way until they meet in like the semifinals or the quarterfinals, something like that. That's what I would do. I would have it, if I was writing it, I would write Karasuno plays Fukurodani in the quarterfinals and wins. I would write then they play Nekoma in the semifinals, and then they play the defending champions in the championship game. That's how I would write it. That's exactly how I would write it. Now, there's a plethora of teams that we have no idea who they are. Never seen these characters before in our lives. There's going to be some tough games, tough matches. There's going to be some super duper tough matches. But if I was writing it, I would write Fukurodani quarter, Nekoma semi, because I would make because Fukurodani seems like they're the better team. Well, from how they talk, it seems like Fukurodani always gets the better of Nekoma. So it seems like Fukurodani is the better team than Nekoma. But story reasons why I would have them play Nekoma in the semis is because they never got the chance to have the battle of the garbage dump at nationals. They always did their practice matches, And the one time that they actually did make the nationals together, they didn't even get to play each other. So I would have them play, if not the like Cinderella picture perfect story, I would have Nekoma versus Karasuno in the championship. But then in my brain, that's too cheesy. So I would literally have it be the Battle of the Garbage Dump be the semifinal, the game before the championship. That's how I would have it. I would have it be that. And then Karasuno wins that and goes on to play whoever. I would personally make it the defending champion. It would raise the stakes even more than just some team that made it there, some really good team that made it to the championship. It would be much more because you would have it would build the hype, because like the hype with Shida Toizawa is that they're the best. They're the best. They don't lose sets. They don't lose matches. Like their style of play is so powerful that it oppresses you. And the fact that they don't lose. So that means they've won this tournament year in and year out for as long as we can remember, essentially, seemingly. So year in and year out, this is the number one team. I would have the championship match be against the defending champion. Right? No, that's what I'm saying. They're the best in the prefecture. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing with Shida Toizawa. The storyline leading up to playing them in the championship is that they are the best. So to replicate that feeling, like to just have some random team that we don't know anything about. Oh, they're really like, oh, this team's really good. They got knocked off in the semifinals, but they made it to the championship game. That doesn't hit. I would have in the championship match for nationals, I would have it be the defending champion, because you then can replicate all of the hard work and the grinding that we had to go through against Shida Toizawa. Constantly hearing, we never beat that team. No one ever beats that team. This, and that. You can replicate that for the build up being like, all right, this is the national champ. This is I can call them this is the national champion. They won it. I don't know how many years in a row. Like say they won it 2 years in a row, and this will be their three-peat, or maybe this will be their back-to-back. And then you can build it even more so that when Karasuno defies the odds, it's even that much more of a hit that Karasuno knocked off the two-time defending champion. That's what I'm saying. It would hit even more. It would hit even more if you made it the defending champion instead of just making it another team. I think if you like if I take my brain out of it, playing Nekoma in the championship would be cool. But I do think Nekoma and Fukurodani should be, and I don't mean this in a demeaning way or a bad way, they should be stepping stones for Karasuno to make it to the championship, because they were so integral and important to the growth that Karasuno. I can't believe I completed my workout. I completed my workout ring. Oh, so it would be it would be like they were so like, if not for playing the practice match against Nekoma, if not for Takeda for reconnecting with Nekoma and playing the practice match against Nekoma and getting invited to the workouts, like none of this is possible. Literally none of this is possible. So I do feel like Fukurodani, Nekoma, any of the other teams that we ran into, well, if there's 3 spots available for Tokyo, I'm using my brain here, I would assume that Fukurodani, Nekoma, and the defending champions from Tokyo are going to be the 3 teams that make it from Tokyo. So that's just storytelling wise. You don't have character. You don't give us a character like Bokuto, or like give us the perceived battle of Nekoma versus Karasuno in nationals if we don't get both of them. So whatever the number 1 team is from Tokyo, definitely is going to be the number 1 team this year, and then it's going to be Nekoma and Fukurodani, and those are our 3 going to nationals. So now that we got that out of the way, those are going to be the final. And how I would write it, those are the final 3 games of this season. Those are the final 3 games of the season. Of not the season, of the national tournament. Those are the final 3 games. Fukurodani, Nekoma, and then the number 1 seed from Tokyo. As an anime only, I'm typing me up for future seasons. I have to do. If I don't do this, I'll go crazy. I have to get all of this out right now, and then I could leave it alone. I have to get this out. I have to, because I admittedly don't have anyone I could talk to in my personal life about Haikyu that will engage back in this equal hype. I don't. Oh man, that's how I would do it. I hope I made sense. I probably didn't. Well, there's gonna be some tough games in nationals, man. I'm please. I said this before the Shiratoizawa match. Don't lose the first match in nationals, please. Please, let's not lose the first match in nationals. Let's not do that, please. Please no. Please no. Can we not do that? Thank you. Before the Shiratoizawa match, I was like, let's not lose in straight sets, please. Oh man, I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we did it. Made it to nationals. My lips are sealed. But hearing your thoughts is super interesting. Fair. Okay. I'm way too into the series. I don't know why, but now I wonder what would have happened if Seijo managed to go to nationals at least once. How would they do against Fukurodani or Nekoma? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. It's a really good question. What I would like to know is how far has Shiratoizawa made it in nationals? Like what's the furthest they've ever made it to in nationals? Is that information that we know that I just don't know? I just don't remember? I wonder how far they actually made it. I know they've never won nationals because that team from Tokyo is something stupid. But how far have they made it? To be honest, I don't think they could have gone against Fukurodani, but with Nekoma, I'm not sure. I don't know. Oikawa is like the great equalizer. That boy, I think on any team he'll make any team a winning team. So I don't know. That boy's great. He's a great player. I don't know. I'm so hyped up, yo. Like now, like the hyped up emotions are kicking in because I was just like crying the whole end of the set, the whole end of the match. But now I'm like all hyped up. I feel like I could go run through a brick wall. Dog, I can't believe we did it. Can't believe we did it. Can't believe it. I love that bald head just shining away. It would be interesting to hear your thoughts after the hype dies down. Yeah, it's like I'm just like in this I'm just in like this mode right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, this visualization gives me goosebumps thinking about it. I'm pretty sure like right here I lost it. I couldn't take it anymore. The music, the visualization. Can't believe it, man. Oh my goodness. I need to go for a run. That was this episode, right? Wasn't that this episode? Was that this what was that this episode? Those two digs were incredible. I have goosebumps thinking about him. I have goosebumps thinking about those two. Oh my gosh. Those two digs were it was after this. I don't even know where it was. Where was it? Because the game is over. Hold on, it was when Daichi can move. Hold on. It was when Daichi can move. That's the end of the episode. That's too far. Right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my god. I'm about to cry again. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I can't. What's up, Buffalo? Watch it. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm glad. Like, it still blows me away that people watch. I say that all the time. Like, it still blows me away that people watch. Like, I'm more so glad that you enjoy it. Like, I'm more so glad that you enjoy it. So I thank you, appreciate you for even stopping by and saying something. Dude, that... dude, like, it's these moments, right? When it's these moments like this, when he's it's these moments when I literally, and it's how I think, right? I think way too much, way quickly, and it never stops. But it's just moments like this when you see him do these things, and I feel like this moment, like he's had so many crazy moments. He's had so many crazy moments, but it's like a moment like this where he gets these two digs that literally the match is over if he doesn't get them. When you think back to his introduction and they're like, yes, he's our guardian deity. When all else fails, we turn to him. Like right? Like, it's this moment that is like the definition. It's the embodiment of that. It's the embodiment of it. Oh my gosh. Like, usually someone gets a nickname like that and it's like, oh yeah, he's had these cool moments, this, but it's literally, like, it's on the line. Oh my god, too good. It's too good. It's too good. What's up, Simo? It's because you're genuine. I appreciate you pulling you. Oh, that makes me. I appreciate that. I really do. It's who I am. It's who I am. Can't have it be any other way. That's who I am. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Yeah. Too damn good. To be honest, Sonoya doesn't even get the rep he deserves. No, he doesn't. He does not. I agree. He's a prodigy. But it's the show's main characters is Kageyama and Hinata. So they get most of the focus. But it's these moments. See, this is, I think these are the luxuries you get to have when you write good characters. And it's like so many different series where it's just like they're so main character focus heavy that whenever you do get a moment where a side character finally steps up, it may not fit, right? It may not fit, or it may be exciting, but it just may not fit. But when you have these characters that you've written really well, you have these moments where you can then lean on them. You can lean on them to do these things, and it hits so much more because it's just not a side character just to be a side character. They're a side character with depth. I didn't say that word right, but you guys get what I mean. Like they're a character with depth. Like they're a character. So when you get these moments, it hits so much more. That's why I usually lean more towards stories that have a good main character and really good side characters, because when there are moments where like the story is written to the point where it's just like, I know the main character can't handle this. I know the main character might not be able to do it, but that one can. And when that one does, it hits even more, because then it then sets up the main character to be able to do what the main character does best, right? You have all these moments of, it's literally, and because Hinata is the main character, this whole last couple of rallies to the end of the match literally is all of the side characters doing what they do best and what they were written to do really well to set up Hinata to win the game. I think that's how you write a story. I think that's how you write a story. A lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't get it. A lot of people may not like it. It's a bug. It's a bug. A lot of people may not get it, and a lot of people may not like it. But to me, that's when something's really well written. If that means the main character has to get sacrificed to build up some of these side characters, then you gotta eat that bullet. You get these moments like this. I think my favorite moment this season was Suki finally getting into it. I'm telling you, the moment it was confirmed that we were gonna play Shida Toizawa, I'm in my head, I'm like, Suki's the key. Like, he's the reason. Like, he's the reason that we're gonna win. I'm like, he has to get into it. He had his moment before this match where if like it was starting to click finally what Kuro said to him, but I'm like, he needs to. And literally, you watched him turn from like a close, like from a budding rose and into full bloom at the end of the season, where he's literally, he put his body on the line. He's in the getting medical treatment, just thinking about, just replaying everything in his brain. So when he gets back, it's just, I hope I get back. I hope I get back before the match is over. Buy me time so I can get back. And then just running it through his head. So good. So good. If Tendo's in the game, do they get the point? I'll ask that question. If Tendo's in the game, does he not to score that point? I'll ask that question. I was thinking about it as the rally was happening, but I easily shut that off with tears. But does he not to get that point? Does he get that point if Tendo's in the game? Because Tendo, I think in this situation he would have guessed right, but he just would have been late. He would have been late by the timing, but I do think he would have ended up guessing right. He wouldn't have stuffed it, but I think he would have got a hand on it. I don't know. I think he would have guessed right, but he wouldn't have been on time. So I think the rally would have still continued. I think the rally still continues. This right here gets me too. That right there gets me too. Just him sitting there, just looking, going. You guys, I don't know what I'm picking for the thumbnail. What's the thumbnail? That's possible. That is true. Hinata would have definitely reacted to Tendo, so we don't know. We don't know. It's a bunch of variables. It's a bunch of variables. In my brain, I think Rally still continues if Tendo's in the game. But he wasn't in the game. And we won. That's fact. That's fact. We could think of the hypotheticals, but I'm living with the fact that we won. I want to see the news broadcast. Damn, they didn't give us the news broadcast. I want to see the news broadcast. Yeah, I want to see the news broadcast. Okay, so all right, I agree. Yeah. All right, so what I'm thinking, what I want to do, because how the thumbnail layout usually is, it's the picture, Haikyuu on the left, reaction on the right, episode bottom right, and then I'm on the left side of the thumbnail. So I'm thinking all that's going to be the same. The picture, I think I'm going to go with the third year's crying. That's the picture. I'm going to put myself on the left, probably crying. And I do want to I want to crop Yachi out and put her on the right side of the on the thumbnail. On the right side of the thumbnail. With just like this. Foamed out. I think I want to do that. I really do. Hold on. Let me grab all these. Hold on. I'm gonna grab them right now. I think that's what I want to do. Grab that one. That's exactly what I want to do. This is too much for this girl. She gonna die. Yeah, they're gonna if they win nationals, Yachi is not gonna live. She's gonna die. She will die on the court. that little girl's gonna die on the court. 100%. She is not gonna make it. If they win the whole thing, she is not living. She is not living if they win the whole thing. She will not make it. It's too much for her. It's too much for her. Hold on, I'm bugging out. That touched my heart too when she saw him holding the charm. Hold on. That right there. That right there. Hold on. Let me do this. Cancel. My bad. She won't make it. 100%. That little girl won't make it. She will not make it if they win the whole thing. Goddess can't win. We can't afford to lose her. She would not. She would die. She would die. She would literally die. She foamed at this. What? She would go crazy. All right. I got him. Got him. Yeah, those are the thumbnails. I'm gonna have fun with that one. she's the embodiment of how I feel. All right. Man, I can't believe we did it. Like, seriously, I really can't believe we did it. I can't believe we did it. The show always makes me emotional. I stopped counting how many times I've cried from this show. Stop counting. It's too good. It's too good. It is too good. Stop counting. I wish Gabriel was here. I really do wish Gabriel was here. And Anne. I wish Gabriel and Anne was here. I really do. If you guys are still watching, I'm talking to them specifically. If you guys are still watching, miss you guys. Hope everything is all well. 6 times. Okay. Okay. You got a good bit to catch up on too. Oh, then I think around there you'll start. I think a little bit after that that's when I start taking note of how many times I was crying, like truly. All right. I can't grab myself because I'm still recording, because I'm still streaming, but I currently have Photoshop open. Sure. I'll do this. Why not? There's a way how to do this, and I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Oh wait, Control Z. Control Z. Get rid of all that. I can use the magnet, but I don't want to do that. Nope. Here. Yes. She's hilarious. Hold on. Well, that wasn't bad though. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh man, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Nah. This is actually hilarious. She is gone. You know, I started it. All right. I started it. If I didn't start it, I wouldn't have did it. I started it. So we're almost there. No way. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No. No, no. What's blocking me? I'm still stuck in this. God damn it. No, no, no. Thank you, Buffalo. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. It's not much, Hazel. Appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. Didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Oh man. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, guys. Too much, too much, too much, too much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a hell of a stream. Hell of a stream. It's a hell of a stream. I'm looking at Yachi's face again. Ay, ay, ay. No. Make it bigger. Oh, bud. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. To be honest, I haven't eaten food today. I ate my lunch. That was at noon. Oh no, my eating window. I'm gonna have to stretch it an hour. Stretch my eating window an hour. All right, I'm done. I'm way too close to the camera. I'm way too close. All right. Oh, buddy. This was a doozy. I appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. This journey of Haikyuu has been one that has been so unexpected. Like, it's been so unexpected. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to have this much fun. I didn't expect to love it this much. Like, I'm being so serious. I truly didn't. And it's still nuts. Still nuts to even think about. Still nuts to even think about. Freaking going to nationals, man. Going to nationals. It's crazy. Crazy. So I'll see you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys for being here with me. Listening to Pipe, the executive producer of our streams. Tuesday will be Land versus Air, which I'm going to assume is the Tokyo because they mentioned how Tokyo does theirs a little differently. So they already played like their big like qualifiers already. So then we're playing these couple of matches to decide who's the representative. So I assume that's what that is. And season 4 starts on next Thursday. A week from today. Starts on next Thursday. Starts next Thursday. So a week from today, we'll be here with the start of season 4. So again, thank you. See you to everyone. Appreciate you. Peace out.